What's going on, family? Cribs here. Welcome back for another review of a company that sent me some products so I can share with you, test it out, get my experience of using it, and then share it with you. Maybe give them some advice on some things that I find that may be a little bit better for the consumer. Things that I like about the products. But before we get into that, I just want to say, family, thank you for coming back and giving me your support. It truly means a lot to me. It's nothing, us reviewers are nothing without you guys coming back and subscribing, and commenting. And anybody that is new here, my name is Mike Cribs. I'm known as Swag in the Bearded Community. I have an Instagram channel, _swagfather_. This is a channel of positivity, love, support, fun, beard products, reviews, unboxings, first impressions, hats, love. If you're into that kind of thing and you think you might be interested in coming back and subscribing to the channel, right down here, there is a bunch of buttons that you can push, which you know what to do. Go ahead and do that if you would like. So hang tight, go get you something to drink, and we're going to chill for a minute. Welcome back, y'all. Little bit about the Captain Stash. It's Clint and Mandy Day. Clint is known as the Captain, and Mandy is known as the Butter Queen. She does all of the butters. So a little backdrop of the company and their story of how they got into this. It's on the website, and it's called Fellow Captains, and this is not me. This is from Clint's story. It says, I am Clint Day, a husband, father, and first responder. My wife Mandy and I have been married for 22 years, and we have two amazing children. I have dedicated the past 12 years to emergency medicine as a paramedic in West Texas and continue this passion today. For me, keeping a neat, well-maintained beard has always been a priority. I tried many of the everyday products out there and never quite found the perfect fit for product value, benefit, and scent. So together, my wife and I spent hours and days analyzing formulas and refining scents. We created a line of products that balances all the things I was looking for in beard products. As we perfected each one of our handcrafted creations, we presented them to our treasured family, friends, coworkers, and even a stranger or two along the way. Each one was well received by all with lots of encouragement, thought, and consideration. We chose to begin our journey with the Captain's Stash. That's awesome. And then it says there can only be one captain to a ship. Thomas John Bernardo. Each ship has only one captain. You are the captain of your ship. With that comes great responsibility to man your ship, take care of your own crew, and make the hard decisions. Grooming and elevating the man brand should be something you have to do, but a simple pleasure you look forward to. We have a variety of scents and products so you can choose what captain you are. Pretty cool. So the beard products. They sent me two, which is the Captain's Quarters and Hemingway's Humidor. You can see the bottle. Give you a little presentation. Just a simple label on the front on both of them. Very nice, though. 1 ounce. No ingredients. No scent profile listed on the oils. And let me show you a little bit of the oil. Nice clean oil. Let's get a few drops out so you can see. 1, 2, 3. So you can see it's a light to a medium hold. Get that off of there for now. Let me show you the balm. You can see the labels. Very nice labeling. Does not have the ingredients or the scent profile. And it's not a screw top. You can see the butter, or the balm, excuse me. What I found is it's got some beeswax in it. And for my gray hair, it did a pretty good job. It's a little gritty, but it melts just fine. Almost said emulsifies. Which is not correct. So that is Captain Stash. Now let me show you these butters. You can see, same thing. Nice label. No ingredients. No scent profile. It's a screw top. And this stuff is amazing. It is a whipped butter, but it's not whipped to the point that it's airy. You know what I mean? It's still got some consistency to it. And I'll tell you what, y'all. It is freaking amazing. Some of the best butter I have tried. I really enjoyed using this butter. Our first day I had it, I rocked it with all three of them. I put the oil in first in the morning, put the butter in, let it sit, and then put on the balm afterward. And I had a great day. Aerated my beard so well, had some pretty good hold. The one thing I noticed with my gray hairs every now and then, they would fly up. So it's something about it. With my gray hair, it didn't perform very well in that area. But you know what? I got gray hair, so what? But all of the rest of the color of my hair laid nice and flat. So nice and airy, I would have to say. Feathery, light. I enjoyed every single bit of it. So let's tell you the ingredients in each one of them. And pretty basic. Well, let me tell you about the wash. I didn't get the wash. They have a wash as well, but I didn't get that. So the ingredients in the wash are water, Desulglucide. I'm not even going to read it to you, but things that are really good. Aloe leaf juice powder, citric acid. There's some acids in there, good acids. But it looks like it's a $14.99 for the wash. Now let's get into these oils so you can tell what the ingredients are. Let's go here, and then I'll get into the scent profiles. Let's go ahead and do that too. So for the humidor, Hemingway's humidor, it's a rich blend of Cuban pipe tobacco, sweet imported vanilla bean. It is a sweet masculine scent of Hemingway's humidor tucked under palm trees of the Keys. Ingredients: jojoba oil, argan oil, grapeseed oil, essential oils, and fragrance. So it's both. And it's all the same ingredients and all of the oils. And then I'm going to go over the Captain's Quarters. The Captain's Quarters was a lot stronger, louder scent profile than the Hemingway. Yeah, let's find it. Where are you? We've got actually quite a few. Really love the website as well. Easily navigated. You can find everything you need. Has everything you need to know. So the Captain's Quarters. The scent of the Captain's Quarters is a masculine fragrance with notes of jasmine, Italian bergamot, vanilla, bourbon, Scotch whiskey, cigar, cedarwood, leather, and musk. Specifically for the captain who prefers a luxurious snifter of Scotch in rich leather chair and a Cuban cigar next to a crackling fire. This actually was my favorite out of the two. Lasted the longest in scent profile. And I got about, I would have to say, probably 5-6 hours out of both scents. The captain's quarters was a louder scent profile. The Hemingway, kind of, what happened? I'm going to tell you a little backstory here. You notice on my unboxing of this company, which I'll have linked up here, I'll let you go back and watch it. I could not really get a scent profile out of the first batch, and he noticed that and then reached out to me and asked me if there was a problem with it. I just told him, and the next day when I woke up, I I started over because I had a really loud scent profile in my beard of a humidor scent, and I thought that may have been the issue. So he sent me another one. But I woke up the next day and I tried it again, and I just really couldn't get any scent out of it. But I think what happened is I'm just used to a humidor smell, being loud, being not pungent, but just louder than this one was. But what I found was I really enjoyed this. The vanilla really comes out. Probably more than the humidor smell, but it's wonderful for night. I love rocking this at nighttime. It is a great nighttime scent. So now, let's get down to some prices. It looks like most of the beard oils that I'm seeing are $12.95. And then on the balms, let me tell you the wash. Washes are $14.99. I can't tell you about the wash, so I don't know. It's probably really, really good, though. Let's go back to... Yep, it looks like they're all... Well, there's a couple of them on here that are a little bit cheaper, about $1 cheaper. Maybe $2. The balms are $13.95. The butters are $17.95. And they've got quite a list on here. Let me just run over some of the scent profiles that I don't have. So you got the Hemingway, you got Forbidden Grove, you've got Bourbon and Sandalwood, you've got Barrel Aged Stout Beard Butter, which really sounds good to me. And then Merchant Mint. And then you got a naked scent as well. They've got a naked. And then Old Sport. Looks like a beard and balm set, a combo, you can get for $22.95. See if they have any triples in here you can buy. Nope. So there's your list of scent profiles. There's your list of ingredients. Experience. Oh, and let me tell you this. They have mandals, which are cool, which is a candle. And you can see on these, the Captain Stash he sent me, it's got labels on the side, ingredients on the bottom. And we'll talk about that here in a minute. I don't know about the green. I think it just tells you the burning instructions and warnings, but no scent profile. But label on the side and on the top. And you can see I've been using that. Smells amazing. The vanilla really pops out as well in this one too. They actually sent Nikki one as well. It was a lemon and lavender, and she loves it. She took it to work, and it smells up the whole room. Let me see if I can find a mandel on here. I didn't tell you how much they were, because I love candles. I love all the misters and the. Let me see mandels. Let me see the price of them if it'll tell me here real quick. They got quite a few of them here. Let's go here. Captain's Quarters. I bet you that one would smell amazing as well. They are $12.95 for a mandel. I think that's awesome. I'll have everything linked down below to the website too. And I have a discount code, which is SWAG15 for 15% off. My experience through the testing of these products, amazing. Like I said, I had a few issues with some flyaways with some of the graybeards that did not want to lay down. The balm is, a light to medium hold. It's got the beeswax, but you notice that it was kind of in the middle of it. It wasn't at the front. A lot of conditioning to it. The butters were amazing. The oils were amazing as well. My beer just drank them up and made everything feel really full, really light, and it was amazing. I had a few compliments on it, but I could tell it was just something for me. 5 hours, 6 hours is what it lasted me. Some of the suggestions that I would have. One thing I found out myself is you see that the bombs are a slide top. The butters are a screw top. I found myself one day taking the lids to the bombs and trying to screw it onto the top of the butter. Probably about a minute until I figured out that they were different. So maybe make the lids the same. I would recommend the screw tops at all. Labels on the side. Absolutely imperative that I would like to see the same kind of labeling on their mandels, on their butters. Have some ingredients, the scent profile and the ingredients on both, whether it's under here, on top, scent profiles. Maybe get the or the labels a little bit bigger around so you can put the ingredients, which is coming. And he even told me, Captain even told me, he's working on the scent profiles to get them a little bit stronger, a little bit louder for you. So he's working on that. Option, it would be an option which I would like to see if you really like a little bit more of a scent profile. Have maybe a tab underneath when you're hitting add your cart, whether you'd like a loud scent or a more subtle scent. Basically, that's about all the suggestions that I have, or the recommendations for you, Cap. What I likes were feeling beard. Butter is amazing. The conditioning of the butter was just outstanding. Website, great website. Customer service is one thing I want to talk about. The customer service, he reached out to me when he noticed my impression on my unboxing. He got hold of me and then sent me some more right away. It was about 2 or 3 days, I think, is when I got it. Amazing customer service, amazing website. I absolutely recommend you buying this company. The candles are great. I'm going to reach out and get some of their soap and probably a couple of the other scent profiles just so I can see what they're about. So an up and coming. He says he loves recommendations or suggestions. He's all for that. He says if you're not willing to take some criticism, you're not willing to grow. That's what I loved about it. So absolutely 2 thumbs up. Don't forget swag15 for the code. And family, that's about what I've got for you tonight. So as always, I love you. I'm proud of you. Go tell somebody you love them and that you're proud of them and lift them up. It's a pretty simple thing to do. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go eat some dinner with my wife and maybe watch a movie. And happy Valentine's Day to y'all. Peace.